What up, you guys? It's your girl, Jasmine, and I am back with another YouTube video. You guys, I'm so excited because it's Monday, and I'm also excited because you guys are going to thumbs up this video and leave some comments down below so that we can get the algorithm, you guys. The more that you guys interact with my videos, the more YouTube is going to show it to a bigger audience. So I'm just so excited because you guys have really been taking care of me when it comes to thumbs upping, when it comes to commenting. I'm reading all of y'all's comments and I'm responding to every last one. So thank y'all so much for the love and the support. I'm also excited because today's back day. And if you've been watching me for a little while, y'all know I do not play when it comes to back day. I know it's because my back and my shoulders were the first part of my body that got really, really toned. And I'm just trying to keep that momentum going. I'm just really trying to get as toned as possible. So when I see the muscles muscling back there, I'm like, oh yeah, fuck yes. I have some new back workouts for us today, so I'm super excited to be showing that to you guys. Also, you guys, I've shown y'all what's in my gym bag maybe like a few months ago. At this point in life, I'm in the market for a new gym bag. I'm literally fighting with this every time I'm trying to close it up because it's just too much shit in here at this point. Tripods, cameras, it's just a lot going on. So I am now in the market for a new gym bag, and I kind of want to customize it. I don't know, like I kind of want to put like my name on it. I don't know if I want to do something simple, just have like a Nike bag, or if I want to like go all out with my gym bag. I'm not too sure what I want to do yet, but just know a gym bag is on my Christmas list for 2023. So we're going to see all about that. And I'm going to need a big one because at this point, this little ass bag that I started with, it's just too much. It's just not. And it's starting to rip, y'all. Like, look at the handles. I'm just starting to look like a sloppy bitch at this point. Look at this. It's just getting out of hand. So that was a little side note tea for you guys. Anyways, let's get into this video. What I want to tell y'all, I ate my yogurt this morning for breakfast. I packed my overnight oats for my post-workout. I'm still on my veg pre-workout powder. I'm doing like a scoop and a half at this point because I think my body has grown a tolerance for the caffeine. At first when I started, I only needed a little bit, right? Because I don't really drink coffee, so I don't need that much caffeine. But as I've been using it, tolerance has been built, and now I'm like at a heaping scoop and a half. So yeah, I get pretty high on caffeine at this point. I'm a caffeine junkie. So anyways, let's get into this video. All right, so I already started doing my working sets. I decided that today I'm gonna save y'all till my last set to record. That way I can work up to my heavy set. Y'all can see me actually struggling because if I'm doing 4 sets of everything, by set number 4, I'm pretty fatigued, right? So y'all know we're doing back and biceps today. So I decided to open up this back workout with some bent over rows. I started with 65, did 10 reps. Then I did 70, 10 reps, 75, 8 reps, and I'm gonna do 75 again, 8 reps, close that out. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I got to 75, it started hurting my grip more than anything. And I was like, should I use my weightlifting gloves? But then I'm like, no, those gloves are for pussies. I am gonna build some grip so that when I start getting to my pull-ups, my grip is ready, right? So I'm not gonna do the weightlifting gloves. I'm gonna keep it raw dog. I'm not gonna lie, the grip really started to fucking hurt. So, all right, let me knock out 8 reps real quick, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I was doing with the bicep curls. All right, wish me luck. Wish me luck, please. All right, 8 reps, here we go. And you can do these on the bench. It's really up to you how you wanna do them. Am I in your way? It's really up to you on how you wanna do them. I prefer to kind of lean up against the dumbbell rack. So it's up to you. All right, 8 reps. Let's knock that out real quick. 1, 2, 3, Jesus Christ. Woo. Goddamn. Heart rate at 163. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now, I gotta do the other side real quick. Let's thug this out. This is the last set, Jazz. Last set. Let's get it. Let's get it. It was this hand that started hurting on the grip. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, here we go. Nice. Last one. Dang. Motherfucker. Y'all, 75 pounds ain't no joke. Shit. God damn. Whew. Fuck. Put this back real quick. God damn. All right, so here I have bicep curls, but what makes this really, really, really challenging is the fact that you really gotta let your arms drop all the way down and pull them back up with no help. So I started with 20 pounds. Y'all can't see my head. I started with 20 pounds, 10 reps. This is my fourth set. I did 20 pounds, 10 reps for sets 1 and 2. Set 3, I grabbed the 25-pound dumbbells, was able to knock out 3 reps, maxed out at that, but failed at that, and then dropped back to 20 pounds for the last 7. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm trying to get stronger. So a month ago, I couldn't do the 25 pounds. I don't even think I could do the 20 pounds like a month ago. I think I had to do the 15 pounds. So we getting somewhere. So let me grab my 25-pound dumbbells real quick. See how many I can knock out, if any. We'll see. You know? And then whatever I fail at, I'll drop down to the 20s. So. And I'm on an incline bench, y'all. So y'all want to make sure y'all raise your bench up a little bit. And nice, slow, and controlled reps too. We're not rushing through this, especially on the decline. All right. See how I let my arm relax all the way before I go up again? 3. Can only knock out 3 again. That's okay. That's okay. I couldn't do that before, so we getting somewhere. So I'm gonna grab the 20s and I'm gonna finish out this set at the 20 pounds. Shit. Oh my God. I might be failing soon, y'all. That was a fail. All right, I'm gonna grab the 15s real quick. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this set. Even if I drop all the way down to 10s, I'm gonna finish this shit. All right. I lost count. What was that? What were we at? 7, 8? Last one, because I don't even know what number we're on. Fuck. God damn. That's some good shit. Biceps on fire. All right, can y'all see me? So next, this is set number 4. I'm doing planks, but I have a 45-pound plate here because I'm gonna put this on my back to really engage my core. So holding these for 45 seconds. If you can't do a plank with no weight, then don't put weight. You need to master your body weight first, y'all. Don't start adding weight. I've been in the gym for over a year, and I'm almost in the gym for about almost 2 years now. So baby steps. We crawl before we walk. So I'm gonna set my timer for 45 seconds. And I'm gonna play some music too. I need my music. So y'all just gonna watch. Ain't gonna be too much talking during this, because this shit hurt. All right. So let me get my music together, and then we gonna thug this out real quick. Now that's how you do a plank. That's how you do a plank. Burn. All right, I am on my last set. So set number 4 of this back exercise right here. I'm at a cable machine. So my first 2 sets I did at 70 pounds. Set number 3, I added one of those 5-pound plates that you put on top of the weights on the cable machine, and I did 8. The first 2 sets I did 10 reps, but once I got 5 pounds heavier, I did 8 reps. So I'm gonna do 8 more reps at 75 pounds. This is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I've done this before, y'all, with y'all, I'm not too sure. So let's get into it. And little like side note, I brought my own handles. Sometimes it's hard to find handles depending on what gym you go to or whatever. So I bought these off of Amazon. They are on my Amazon storefront. So if you guys want to buy your own handles for the cable machines, definitely check out my Amazon store. All right, let's get into it. So I'm coordinated as hell. All right, here we go. God damn. I be getting mixed up. Same thing I did the Bulgarian split squats. Like, I don't know. Look, coordination is not my strong suit. But I swear to God, when I did the first 3 sets, I had it right. But as soon as I turned the camera on, now I'm backwards as hell. So y'all see one side, heart rate at a slight 162. Okay. Now it's time to do the other side real quick. 8 reps. That's it. So like I said, opposite knee to opposite hand. I don't know why I did what I did the first time. All right. Whew, great. All right. Let's get into it. Ooh. Shit heavy as hell, y'all. All right, here we go. Last one, Jazz. Last one. Come on, come on. Woo! Now that's some hard shit, y'all. That's hard. All right, so next I have bicep curls with a weighted barbell. Look, y'all, my biceps are done. They are shot. Between what we did over there on the incline bench to we've already done 3 sets of these curls, y'all. This might be my last bicep exercise for the day because I don't know how much more my biceps can take, child. They are done. So I'm gonna just do curls, nice and slow. I have a 50-pound dumbbell here, or not dumbbell, I have a 50-pound barbell here. The first 2 sets, I was able to knock out 10. Once I got to set number 3, it was 8. It was 8 and fail. So let's see how many I can knock out this set. I'm striving for 8. I need to hit 8. I really do. I really need to hit 8. Trying to let my heart rate come down just a little bit before we get started. Let me go ahead and grab this shit real quick. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Biceps are by far like my least favorite thing to do. Like, I don't like doing biceps. I don't know. I love the look of biceps. I love the look of nice, strong biceps. But actually working them, nah, not my thing. It's just not my thing. I don't know why. Don't ask. It just isn't. All right, 8 reps. If I can get 10, kudos to Jazz. If I can only get 8, that's okay because this is the last set. All right. Hi, how are you? I love friendly people at the gym. All right, here we go. 8 reps. Okay. Nice and slow. We're not rushing through nothing. 3. 2 more, Jazz. 2 more. All right, y'all gotta cheer me on. This is the last one. All right. Arms on fire. Hold on. I gotta catch my breath. I don't like that shit. I don't like biceps. I just don't. They're hard. Don't ask why, because it's hard. That's why. Who likes stuff that's hard? No, all this shit is hard, to be honest with you. Ain't nothing in the gym easy, but I don't know. I don't even know. All right, let me show y'all what we're about to do with these abs real quick. All right, y'all know I got abs for us. Y'all know I got abs. So this was at first like my most hated ab exercise, but now I'm low-key starting to like it because it really does work your lower core, which is great for those of us who have lower belly fat that we're trying to get rid of. But at the end of the day, y'all, you can do all the ab exercises in the world, but it really boils down to what you need. You cannot spot train fat loss. Like, you can't. Like, there's no way around it. You have to eat right. So we all have abs. It's just under our fat. So, but we are preparing our abs for when we lose all the fat, when the fat is gone, when we are on our cut, when we're eating clean. So when the fat is lost, the 6-pack will be 6-packing, okay? That's how that works. So I'm gonna set my timer for 30 seconds, and we're just gonna knock this out real quick. I need to stop throwing my phone. I throw my phone everywhere. I don't even know how this shit still works, to be honest. All right. So all we're gonna do is support ourselves on our hands, move our butts off of the bench, and kick up, knee to chest, and then put that leg down. Kick up, knee to chest, and then put that leg down. Are y'all ready to get active? Are y'all ready to get active? All right, 30 seconds, 4 sets. We can do this. Let go. And remember, we don't bring our leg down until we're completely done with the knee to chest, okay? So you keep it up. Why did this 30 seconds last so long? Like, when you're not exercising, 30 seconds go by so fast. But when you actually moving, that should feel like a whole hour. Why is that? That's what needs to be understood. All right, so look. The isolation row machine is empty. So I'm gonna haul ass over there so I ain't gotta share with nobody. Let go. Look at God, y'all. Look at God. Y'all know how hard it is to get this machine? Y'all know how hard it is to get this machine? Because everybody and their mama want to be on this shit. And it's all mine. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've done this multiple times. Y'all done seen this. This is by far my favorite back exercise. I'm gonna do 4 sets, 10 reps. I feel like y'all seen it so much, I really don't need to record it because y'all already know how I get down. I'm gonna end up putting 345 plates on here. First, I'm gonna warm up. Y'all know how I do some warm up sets or whatever. So that's what we got next. I'm done with biceps for the day. Like, I can't do no more. I can't do no more biceps. I'm done. I'm done. We still gonna do abs though. Abs is not over. But as far as biceps, we're done. All right, you guys. So I am back from the gym, showered. I have a really good meal that I'm going to be eating for dinner tonight. I haven't cooked it in front of the camera yet, but don't worry. I'm going to make some more because it was really, really good. So I'll just tell you about it real quick, but be sure to check that video out when I drop it. I'm going to drop it this week because I'm about to make some more. So basically I took some heart of palms and I dipped them in some soy milk and I put some chickpea flour on them and I stuck them in the air fryer, let them get nice and crispy. And that kind of tasted like fish, like fried fish. Then what I did was I made my vegan macaroni and cheese with the lentil noodles, and I had some cashew cheese sauce that was left over that I didn't want to go to waste. So that was my cheese sauce, and I put it on there, and it was kind of like fish and macaroni and cheese. It was so good. And I sauteed some onions and some bell peppers, and what else I put? Oh, mushrooms. I put mushrooms in there too. So don't worry, I am going to make it for you guys on camera. Just be on the lookout for it. But I'm going to finish up this batch tonight for dinner because it was so freaking good. Okay, so on the drive home, I was trying to figure out, like, why are my biceps so freaking sore? And I told you guys at the gym, like, my biceps are like really done for the day. I completely forgot, you guys. I did assisted chin-ups for my warm-up. And chin-ups are really good for your biceps because the way you're gripping the bar like this and you're pulling yourself up. And I did a super, super, super slow decline, which means like on my way down, I like held it for like 10 seconds until my feet touched the floor. Okay, so I only was able to knock out like 6 of those at one time for one set, but I did a total of 4 sets of that. So that's why, because I was doing the bicep curls with the barbell and I'm like, why are my biceps shot? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's because I slowly declined about 230 pounds 6 times, 4 sets. My body weight, right? So, well, less than my body weight because I use the assisted chin-up machine. But y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. So that's why my biceps are like on fire. I'm kind of like nervous about waking up tomorrow morning because if they feel like this now, I'm just wondering how they're going to feel tomorrow. But I'm happy because that means I really did something. I really tore some muscles. So when they grow back, they're going to grow back stronger. And I was just really excited at the fact that I was able to hit the 25-pound dumbbells when I was doing the bicep curls on the, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. The bicep curls on the incline bench. That was exciting because I went through some of my old videos. I was only able to do 15 pounds the last time I did that. So to jump from 15 to 25 pounds, okay, yeah, I was only able to do 3 reps at a time, but I couldn't do that before, y'all. I could not do that before. So kiss myself. I just love myself. My body, like I'm just so happy and excited. So, and that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. Just patience. I want to talk to you guys about learning how to be patient, delayed gratification when it comes to your weight loss journey and your fitness journey. You guys, y'all have to understand this is a marathon. It is not a sprint, okay? It takes months and months and months and months to start to see the results that you're looking for. You're gonna see results within the first few weeks, but to see the results that you're looking for, that you're working so hard for, that takes months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. Like, it takes a lot longer than a lot of us realize. And I still get annoyed sometimes when I'm only able to do like 5 push-ups at a time, when my goal is to be able to knock out at least 50 at one time. You know what I mean? But I have to remember, like, okay, well, this time last year, I was on a inclined bench doing push-ups, and not like the bench that I do them on now when I fail at floor push-ups, but I was on even higher incline. I couldn't even do a floor push-up before this time last year. So I always keep that in mind. Even when I look at my body and I look at where I still feel like I need to lose weight or still feel like I need to tone up, I will grab a picture from 2 years ago and look at it and then look at myself in the mirror and be like, oh, okay, yeah, there's definitely some progress there. Definitely some progress, right? I've lost about 115 pounds. So sometimes I forget what I used to look like. Like, I know internally, like sometimes I see it, but like when I hold my old pictures up, I'll be like, wow. Like, you know what's crazy? Low-key, I didn't even realize I was that big. It didn't hit me that I was that big. Like, I knew I was big. Like, I could tell in my clothes. Like, I think the biggest size pair of pants I had was like a size 22. So I knew mentally that I was big, but like physically, I didn't know I was that big. It's kind of like the big grew on me. Like, what I look like now is what I thought I looked like in my head. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds crazy, sounds bizarre. And a lot of people are going to be like, what? Like, how is that possible? But I'm telling you, I did not know I was that big until I got small. And I look at the pictures and I'm like, oh, wow, I was really that freaking big. Like, that's crazy. So I want you guys to adapt a mindset that this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Okay. You are making progress even when you feel like you're not, okay? There may be a few weeks that go by where you feel like you're on the same weight. You feel like you might be stuck at the same weight on the scale, which I also want to say, don't obsess over the scale. When you're losing weight and you're trying to lose fat, you do need to weigh yourself. But I don't want you to obsess over it. It can't be an obsession, because if a week or two goes by and you don't lose a few pounds, I don't want you guys to give up on it and just be like, to hell with this. This isn't working for me. Let me just go back to what I know, which is overeating. Okay. We have to learn patience. And that's the biggest lesson that I've gotten out of this entire journey, is delayed gratification. It really is. Getting up every single day, doing the same thing, every single day, whether you're going to the gym or not, like eating right every single freaking day. And some days and some weeks, it doesn't even feel like shit is really working out for you. Your clothes still may fit the same or whatever, but you still get up and you do it every single day. Now that is a life lesson. That is a life lesson. That is patience right there. That is trusting the process. That is believing that even when you feel like something's not working, you keep doing it because you know that it will work. That's like the biggest lesson I learned. And I just don't want you guys to give up when you feel defeated. Okay, the first few weeks when I started my journey, the weight was just falling off. Like I could still cheat and still lose weight. Like, and I wasn't just having like a cheat meal. Like I might have a cheat day or two and still lose a couple of pounds that week. Like the weight would just fall off because when you're so big, like how I was, the smallest changes can make you drop weight. Like just when you stop drinking soda, like if you're a heavy soda drinker, like how I was drinking Sprite and Coca-Cola, Pepsi, like with every meal, just stopping that and still eating all the other crap I was eating, I still lost some weight. Okay. So when you first start, the weight just falls off. And you're like, hell yeah, like I can do this. I'll be 100 pounds lighter in no time. Right. But as you get smaller, as you get closer to your weight loss goal, those pounds don't fall off as quickly as they do when you first started. Right. And it gets very, very frustrating because it's like, well, what's going on? Like I cleaned up my eating for the most part. I was losing all this weight before. Why am I not losing as much weight now? And it's because your body's trying to hold on to it. So now what you have to do is you have to fine tune your diet. Like before you could still kind of do what you wanted, just drop a couple of things out your diet and still lose weight. Now it's like you really have to tune in and like be more precise with your calorie intake. And it can get super, super, super frustrating. And I think that's why a lot of people give up after about 2 months of weight loss, because it does slow down. And on top of that, it gets harder. The cravings are really craving, right? Like after about 6 weeks or 8 weeks, it gets really hard to stay on your weight loss journey. It really does, because it's like you're in between this new thing and it becoming a routine. And a lot of times we're not strong enough mentally to keep pushing. And a lot of times that's when we fall off. That's when the diet stops. And then you go back to eating what you were eating before. And now you're gaining all that weight back and then some more. Right? So you have to learn how to be patient, you guys. You must learn patience with weight loss, and even in the weight room, even in the gym, like building your stamina, that can get frustrating. Like you're trying to figure out why is 20 minutes feeling like 5 hours, and you've been doing this cardio machine for several weeks now, but yet it's still like super hard. Well, I'm here to tell you it's going to always be hard, because you should never stay stagnant with anything. That's why I constantly tell you guys to push yourselves. You should never stay stagnant with the same weights when you're doing different weightlifting movements. You should never stay stagnant on a cardio machine. If things start to get easier, I need you to increase the weight. I need you to increase the resistance. I need you to increase the time, the amount of reps, because your body is going to build a tolerance, like with anything. Even if you're, a caffeine addict, eventually the same amount of caffeine that you used to consume no longer is enough, and your body needs more. The same applies with weightlifting. The same applies with exercise, right? So you have to push yourself, but you have to be patient too. You have to be patient. You have to. It's so important. And like I keep saying, I don't want you guys to lose patience and just be like, to hell with all of this and revert back to your old ways. It took you more than 8 weeks or however long to gain all of that weight. Me being 340 pounds at one point, that took years. Okay, that wasn't like just 6 months of me binge eating and I went from a healthy weight to being 120 pounds overweight. No. That took years of not giving a fuck. That took years of being depressed. That took years of not loving myself. That took years. It took years, okay? Years. So to think that it's not going to take years to undo what I did is bizarre, okay? And a lot of us need a reality check because it makes absolutely no sense. Like, how do you gain 50 pounds, but you get mad when you don't lose the 50 pounds in 2 weeks? Where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? Y'all, I cannot make this up. Like, this is really going on. Like, people really get irritated when they didn't drop 20 pounds in 1 week. The only people who are doing that are like 400 plus pounds. Like, that's not typical. That's not standard. Like, what? So patience is a virtue, right? Patience is key. And delayed gratification is important. You have to adapt that mindset. If you don't, you won't be successful on your journey, y'all. You won't. And, there's so many things that I want to be able to do in the gym, especially like body weight wise. Like I said, I want to be able to knock out 50 push-ups at one time. I want to be able to do at least 20 chin-ups. I want to be able to do at least 20 pull-ups, right? I still don't have pull-ups. I still don't have chin-ups. I'm almost at my first chest dip unassisted, but even that took months of getting to this point and I'm still not there. So there's so many different body weight movements that I want to be able to do without assistance. I want to be able to just do 20 pull-ups like it's nothing, right? I still can't do one. I've been working on pull-ups since I started my journey, what's the word I'm looking for? Different modifications, right? To get to one pull-up, but I'm still not there. Like, I still have a very long ways to go. And, I have to remember, I'm trying to pull up 230 pounds. Okay, that's a lot of fucking weight to try to pull up. So when I see other people doing it, I'm like, man, I want to be able to do it too. They may or may not be as big as me. So then therefore they don't have to pull up as much weight as I do. Okay. So that means my body has to be really strong to be able to do that. Okay. Or I have to just lose weight. So, I want all of you guys to understand that. And also, don't compare yourselves to other people. Your body is your body. And I'm guilty of it. I see people in the gym and I'm like, oh, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to do that. Whoop-de-whoop. But it's my journey. What my body does has nothing to do with what someone else's body does. Okay. So I just really want you guys to keep all of that in mind when you are on your journey, when you're on your weight loss journey. Just be patient, y'all. Please be patient. Please give yourself grace. Please just be thankful for the things that you have been able to accomplish so far. That's also really important. Just constantly reflect back to what you were doing a year ago and look at how far you've come since then. Or if you haven't been on the journey for a year, what were you doing a month ago? Right? And compare it to that. So I hope this video helps you guys. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video and write a comment. I respond to all of my comments. Also, you guys, I have so many free guides that I've created over the past 2 weeks, and they are now available for you guys to download. They are free. Free is the beautiful word, the most beautiful word in the entire world. It's free, 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 free. I have a free 5-day vegan meal plan guide. I have a free monthly meal plan guide. The monthly meal plan includes both vegan meals, plant-based meals, and meals for meat / dairy eaters. So there's a combination of things on there. I also have a 4-week exercise guide. That is super awesome because it only requires 10 minutes of your time and no equipment is needed. I know a lot of you guys are strapped for time. I know a lot of you guys don't always have access to the gym, don't have time to go to the gym. So I created a guide that will still allow you to get some exercise in without needing either of the two. So you don't need the gym, you don't need any equipment, you can still get in a good workout in 10 minutes. Also, I created a how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days guide. That guide is going to teach you all about weight loss, weight gain, eating whole foods and what that means. So make sure you guys check out the link. The link is going to be floating around somewhere up in here. Make sure you guys click on that. The link is also in my description, all of the different free guides. So make sure y'all head to my description, check that out. Also, make sure you guys follow me on all of my platforms if you have not already. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.